Hello guys and welcome to another video from Time of Business. Today we'll be discussing how to sell prints and digital wall art on Etsy. So we'll be looking at one of the most successful Etsy stores and we will show you what to look for and how you can apply those changes to your store in order to be just as successful. Now, if you're new to the channel, Time of Business is the perfect place to learn how to grow your online business. Whether you have an Etsy store, a Shopify store, a blog, a YouTube channel, this is where you need to be. Now, without any further ado, let's look at this amazing Etsy store and see how you can apply those changes to your store.
Okay guys, so we just jumped on our computer and as you can see we are using Market Pulse for this statistics. So you can go here and check out the top 100 Etsy sellers in the last 30 days. So you can actually see the stores that sold the most in the last 30 days. You can see their countries, their number of sales, and also what niche are they in. So this is useful for many other niches such as crafts and supplies, electronics, clothing, vintage, jewelry, and so on. So you can use this regularly in order to see what stores are trending, what is new, why are other stores in your niche successful. So for this particular video, as mentioned, we will be talking about how to sell prints on Etsy. And here we have one of the best examples. So we have North Prints. As you can see, they are from Canada and they have over 13,000 sales in the last 30 days. If we go to their store, so here we have North Prints, you can already see everything from the top. So they have a very beautiful banner. Here on the right, we can see that they have their Instagram account featured. So they encourage their potential customers, their visitors to go on Instagram and follow them because they have exclusive sales and promos. So this is a great way for you to encourage your new visitors, customers to also follow you on social media because they have an incentive if you run a sale, if you have promo codes. So moving down, we can see that they are a star seller. They have over 170,000 sales and they have a 5 out of 5 rating. If we go even further, the first thing that you want to see is that they have a total of 905 products. So at this point, Etsy is very competitive. And in order for you to make it on Etsy, you have to have a lot of products. So that is why this store is a great example. So if you are a new store starting out, make sure to keep on adding products, maybe even more prints, make new designs, and so on. You have to keep on adding because if you want to make it on Etsy, if you want to be competitive, you are in competition with stores just like this one. So let's click on two of their top promoted listings and check them out. You can see that all of their prints target the vintage market, so people interested in vintage designs, in black and white, in botanical, in old paintings, and so on. A very interesting thing is that their items are marked as vintage from the 19th century. So you can see that their paintings are actually from the 1800s. So that is a very important thing because you can actually use a lot of vintage art in order to sell it online if it was made before 1920s and if it is not protected by copyright. So they use professional scanners and devices in order to get this high quality digital print. So they actually scan the old paintings in order to get this very good quality and then they can sell it in a digital file. So a very important thing here is to always read everything about your products, the copyrights law, the copy infringement, because you do not want to get banned by Etsy for selling something that you are not allowed to or something that you do not have the rights for. So make sure to reach out to the artist, or if you have your original artwork, the problem is solved.
Before we move forward, if you find value from this video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, like this video, leave a comment, and also do not forget to check out our website, timeofbusiness.com, as we have a lot of free, useful information for Etsy sellers just like you.
As we move even further, you can see that they have a lot of landscapes, some small paintings, and also a very cool thing that they focus on is botanical art, sketches, paintings, and so on, because this is a very good and trending space. So people are actually searching for this kind of stuff, and that is why they managed to be successful. Here on the left side, you'll be able to see their sections, so their shop sections, in which they very carefully organize their entire collections so that they make it easier for the customers to find something they are looking for. So for example, if I am looking for something botanical or maybe farmhouse, I can easily click on botanical and they showcase me all of their products within this niche. This is very useful because if I, for example, want to have a theme for my bedroom or for my kitchen with botanical art and I am in search of something like this on Etsy, I can find their product and from there I can easily search and browse through all of their similar products, and maybe I will end up even buying 2 or 3 prints. If we go once again to their store, and this is something that you can do on all stores, you go and click on all, and here on the right, instead of custom, go and select most recent. And what this will do, it will actually show you the products that were sold most recently. So those products were renewed. And usually on large stores, the renewed products are actually the ones that were just sold, because all sellers, when they sell digital art, they have their listing on auto renew. So that means that every time they sell their product, it auto renews and it is listed once again on Etsy so that somebody else can purchase it. So here you can go and browse through the products that just sold. Also, if we move even further, you can see their review page. So this is something very useful because you can see what actually gets good reviews, what kind of products people buy and leave reviews on. So you can get a lot of information about what sells, what kind of feedbacks people leave on this type of products. And also you can go here and select the newest. And here is something that you can use in order to see the latest products that this seller received a feedback on. So you can go and research a lot of trends already on Etsy by going and looking at their feedbacks, at their most recent sold items, and so on. So you can get a lot of market research just by looking at your competitors. If we go even further, we can see that this store is rather new. So they made all those sales in just 2 years. So this is a great example of how to reach Etsy success. So here at the bottom of their page, you can actually see their social media accounts, and they are pretty big on Instagram for their space. That is why they also encourage their new visitors to check out their Instagram account. You can see they have a number of followers. You can also go and see what kind of posts actually work better. So you can see that these bundles work better than individual prints. So that is how you can actually research what will work for your Instagram account. Here they also have their Pinterest account. They have quite a little bit of traffic, and you can see that all of their products link back to Etsy. So that means that they use all those sources to send their traffic to their Etsy account. And also guys, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube account because as you can see, we have a lot of videos that help you how to grow on Etsy, how to get feedbacks, how to make descriptions, titles and tags, traffic, and so on.
So that was the video guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found something useful and can now sell your digital products in a better way. You can apply those changes to your store in order to be successful. And also, until next time guys, do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, and once again, do not forget, there was never a better time.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All